I'm going to work on one spot first, and then pick it.
What's he getting pierced? His lip.
Snake bite?
Sweet. Yes.
She's training, if you don't mind her watching. She just got here from work. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah. How are you? I will tell you all about it.
No idea.
I'm waiting for somebody to snake bites done.
Okay. I'm going to match it to this side, but we want to get this side right first. Do you like that? It can go back that way.
That's fine
This way. You're fine? Okay.
Yeah, you did it once with a double Monroe.
Okay. So we got our, how I got this set up. We're going to use this as the center. And it's the septum.
Mm-hmm. That's right, the two. Yeah, I'm down with that.
It needs to come up with that.
Yeah, it's a little low. Mine's a little low too, but... Is that Bella?
Mm-hmm.
Bella, what are you watching? Kid is crazy. That's good.
Yep. All right. I like it. You look at it, stare at it. Keep, you want to look at it, make sure you like where they're going to be. They're mathematically working out.
They look good where they're at.
Yeah, I always use the roller. Good?
Yeah, if you eye it out, it's always going to be slightly...
It's worse when somebody else is getting done. You shouldn't be watching.
When I had them done the first time...
It looks worse than
I can barely see. Hope you'll
I don't know if they were forceps or not, but...
I'm going to just Listerine the inside while I get your jewelry ready.
Oh, this is a pretty picture.
Now, I don't like the balls on here, so he wanted hematite. So I'm actually going to squeeze this ring tighter and put a smaller ball on. You can see everything's clean
Man, I
and
wish they
sterile.
would have done that for me. I got mine done with the hoop, too, and the ball kept falling out.
It is.
So I had to run to Walmart one night because it was really late and get this and switch it out real quick so I didn't want to close
Yeah,
up.
if anything happens with the ball, cut back in. Sometimes they'll be loose.
I did. I came in here first and I talked to, she was kind of a bigger, heavy-set woman. And
She wouldn't fix it for you?
They didn't fix it, so...
And you got pierced here?
Mm-hmm.
And she refused to fix it?
Well, she didn't fix it.
Oh, she tightened it.
And when I went back home that evening, it fell out again, so I was like, forget this. And I ran to Walmart and found this, and I've had it in there ever since.
It might have been
I like the hoops, too.
I use studs that are... if I use hoops, I use a horseshoe ring, so the ball will screw on one end. I don't know if it falls out. I've never used a... is it a...
Captive.
Thank you. Captive. Yeah, my ball fell out on my nose. Do you have extra balls?
What do you have in there?
Yeah. Captive. I need some balls, Kim.
You're on camera, buddy. Your grandmother.
Grandma's gonna see this.
Oh, this is recording?
His grandma wanted to see it.
I like the hoop in your nose.
Thanks.
I'm trying not to get the nipple shots.
Oh, in the background?
Yeah.
Y'all have anybody come in here and do that?
What? Yeah, I watched the guy get his nipples pierced. I have mine done.
What was it like?
I didn't feel anything.
What?
When the clamps are down your nipple, it numbs it.
Never
It
mind.
numbs it. So when when I had the needle go through, I didn't feel anything.
Really?
It's cleaning it. And it also...
Oh, you don't be. It's probably the least painful piercing I've done. The clamps. Thank God I had clamps done. I've talked to girls who didn't have clamps.
And it was terrible.
I
Mm-hmm.
can imagine why you would pierce a nipple without clamps. That's just wrong.
Yeah, you definitely want to get pierced with clamps. That way it's not
Coming in.
You want yours done while we're here? You want yours done while we're here?
Clamps? Who was it? Liz said she'd let me pierce her nipples.
All right. So I dug the inside to make sure that I'm going on the right
through.
angle, but
Yep.
since we're not using LeBray studs, and like I told you, you're going to be able to pierce both inside and out. We're going to go from the inside to the outside on
Now,
this one.
can I pierce with studs, or would you prefer that I pierce with hoops?
You can pierce with studs.
Okay, cool.
You need to be able to do both.
Cool.
Don't watch, because then you won't come get yours done, big wuss.
Alrighty.
It looks really bad when you're watching.
Inhale and exhale. Good job.
See, it's not, it looks worse than it is.
Yeah, don't move your tongue.
Okay, and now the trick to the hoop and these is getting it around here. Do not let your needle go whatsoever. Relax for me. I'm actually pushing the needle out with the hoop.
Okay.
Because if you don't, you lose it, and then it's tough to
Yeah.
get it back in.
Wow. He didn't even bleed.
Not usually not back-to-back gauges. I didn't over-gauge at all. That's a 14 out of 14.
Ah, gotcha.
And that's why
I
you
love
got
the
it.
hoop.
And I don't
I
open
want
my
back.
rings either because
Oh, you want right here.
then it waxes
Hmm?
things
Get
out
you
of
one right
shape.
here.
I know I should.
He's bleeding on the inside a little bit.
I hope I'm getting this big enough for her to see.
Oh, you are. You right up on there, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
He's got to do the other side yet.
I know.
Shoot, when I got mine pierced like that the first time I pulled,
Oh, really?
I don't think I did.
it's less painful. I think it's less painful when it's done from the inside out. When she pierced it from the outside in, it felt kind of good because it was like this pop, like it was a pressure release.
You won't have to leave your mouth open forever like that. First, it feels weird to shut it.
Yeah, I
I
remember
know.
I was like trying not to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your grandmother's going to hate it.
Smell at her.
No, don't smell yet.
They always do.
He's been begging and begging and begging. Yeah, right?
Shoot, if my grandmother saw me pierce my lip, she'd smack me upside the head.
You can come over this way here. I don't need to see it.
So you're gonna pretty much be just
It's actually perfect. right
using the
here.
needle to just hold the spot.
Nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale.
Beauty is pain, son. Beauty is pain. He actually looks good with on my thing. I don't know. I like piercing, so don't ask me. I'm weird.
No, I think he looks good.
I do too. He's the piercing type.
He's got the mouth for but some people just don't.
This is your birthday present.
Same thing, I'm pushing and I'm not releasing that needle at all until I feel that hoop right behind it. Because then if you don't, you're going to lose it.
Okay.
You're done. Just gotta put it on. You're done. You took it like a man. So did your sister. She got her tongue done here.
I won't get my tongue done.
I got mine done. Years. I've had mine for like 11 years now. Oh, more than that. William's 11.
I've had my
I'm not
snake
pinching.
bites.
Do you feel
You get your
pinching?
tongue done, but you got your
Yeah. Makes perfect sense, right?
Well, that's alright, because I won't probably ever get it done. I'm just...
My tongue's too small where like they'll
Oh.
pierce right between those two veins and it's just
Right.
too small. It's too small of an area.
You alright?
It just feels weird for a little bit, but by tonight you'll be...
He's bleeding on the one side a little bit, but that'll clot up. It's
Yeah.
mouth piercing, that's what they do.
Okay.
Give it a little time to clot up, and then he can clean it for the first time.
Okay.
How do I cut this thing off?
Cool? Alright, and you
Let them
understand?
do it. Yes. Yeah. We're good on the cleaning part.
Turn it off.
What?
Turn it off. Stop recording.
Just